Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kiddo Finance webinar on Brief Introduction to Government Schemes for Women Entrepreneurs. This webinar was done on 8th of March 2024, and the video is being uploaded today. All contents in this presentation have been taken from various government websites, and the contents were specifically designed for presentation to women entrepreneurs on the occasion of International Women's Day. Copyright for all the content is with Kiddo Finance for 2024. Any illegal reproduction of this content will result in immediate legal action. Taking you briefly through the agenda, we will first be understanding the definition of MSME, followed by what is Udyam registration number, what are the generally kinds of supports that government offers, moving on to some financial schemes specifically for women entrepreneurs, some training initiatives for women, a list of important websites, and then we can roll off with the question and answer. MSME is micro, small, and medium enterprises. The definition of micro, small, and medium enterprises talks about the investment in plant and machinery or equipment and the annual turnover. When both the criteria as shown on the screen are matching, the entity will be classified as per the plant and machinery and turnover into micro, small, or medium enterprises. This revised classification of MSME has been applicable since 1st of July 2020. This is called a composite criteria of investment in plant and machinery equipment and annual turnover. If you go to the government website msme.gov.in, you will get a lot of information not only about the definition of MSME, but also many schemes that MSMEs can avail of for financing. Udyam Registration Certificate is a mandatory certification from the Ministry of MSME, uh, which gives you a unique identification number, a permanent registration basic identification number. Every entity which calls itself an MSME gets this number. All entities which are having Udyam registration certificate and a URN are considered as MSMEs. MSMEs are eligible for priority sector lending classification from banks, and accordingly, all the benefits that a priority sector lending accrues are available to the MSMEs also. MSMEs can also register on the government e-marketplace, which is a public procurement portal for procurement of goods and services for all central government and state government ministries, departments, PSUs, and affiliated. This will help MSMEs to get exposure for whatever supplies are required by the government in large quantities. MSMEs can also register on trades, the trade receivables discounting platforms, which help MSMEs get their money, which is receivable by them from large corporates within a very short period. What are the general kinds of supports that government provides specifically to women entrepreneurs? There are skill upgradation supports provided with lots of online educational resources. Also, there are mentorship programs for startups. Coming to the financial support, there are interest subsidy schemes, capital subsidy schemes, credit guarantee schemes, and of course, MSMEs are classified as priority sector lending. Market support, government has developed the GEM portal, the government e-marketplace portal, the e-mandi is also there, plus the TREDS mechanism, which gives receivable discounting to MSMEs, is a very good support for cash flow management for MSMEs. Presented here are some schemes related to financing for women entrepreneurs. We begin with the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, which is a non farm scheme available to micro enterprises. How it helps women is it's a credit linked subsidy program, margin money subsidy, which ranges from 15% to 35%. For women, it is on the higher side with 35% in the rural areas and 25% in the urban areas. KVIC online .gov.in will give you much more information about this scheme. We have lots of credit guarantee schemes for micro and small enterprises. There are credit guarantees for loans up to rupees 2 crores. The extent of guarantee cover is 80%, up to 80% for MSMEs owned or operated by women. This credit guarantee schemes are available for existing entrepreneurs as well as aspiring entrepreneurs. CGTMSC.in will give you much more information about these schemes. The Koir Vikas Yojana umbrella scheme. Under this, there are various Mahila Yojanas. Mahila Koir Yojana is one of the women-oriented scheme there, which has been implemented by the Koir Board of India. The scheme is intended to provide training with stipend facilities and creation of self-employment for artisans in the regions producing coconut. All coir production or processing units registered under the Coir Board and having a URC are eligible for this assistance. The Khadi Gram Udyog Vikas Yojana umbrella scheme covers interest subsidy and financial assistance for one person from one family for various industries that are covered under the KVIB. Here again, if you go to kviconline.gov.in, you will get a lot more information. Anybody in the age group 18 years to 55 years is eligible for taking advantage of these schemes. You just have to have a valid Aadhaar card or any other identity card issued by the government. Government is also having a lot of skill development portals for women entrepreneurs. We have the ESDP scheme, the Entrepreneurship and Skill Development Program, where there are entrepreneurship awareness programs, one-day trainings that are conducted for entrepreneurs. There are self-employment awareness and motivation programs for many entrepreneurs. For all these, you can apply through the websites of MSME DFOs or other implementation agencies. dcmsme.gov.in is the scheme link where you can go and study about these schemes in detail. There is also the MARG mentorship platform under the Startup India, mark.startupindia.gov.in. The Mark portal by Startup India is a one-stop mentorship platform. Here, there are many academicians, industry experts, and seasoned investors who are part of that panel, which helps out entrepreneurs on a one-on-one basis. You have to register there, and then you are matched to a person who can help you out, and then you can avail of that mentorship. These are some of the important websites which will not only give you information about how government is supporting MSMEs, but also in every place what are the special benefits that women entrepreneurs get out of these schemes. Please note that most of the schemes would have a better benefit available for women entrepreneurs because the impetus is on supporting women to grow their business appetite and their entrepreneurial skills. Do go to these websites and read through the material, avail of whatever schemes are available on these websites. Thank you. Jai Hind.